All right, what's up, everybody? I'm out here on my permission property. About to move some stuff around. Last night I had Mr. J. Maxwell out here, and we killed a doe. And I decided it was about time to find another shooter. I actually shot one 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. Made a horrible shot and still hadn't found the deer. So we got like 15 days left of season. So I'm gonna try to find one. I'm over here in the kind of general area where a lot of the bucks that are shooters that I have on camera out here were summering at. There's a big bedding area right here behind me, and then a bunch of veins of woods up this way that go out to the fields. So the hope is that we'll get one of these bucks that we had during the summer showing back up and be able to kill one in the next 15 or so days. Last night, Jay was nice enough to give me, look in the back of the truck there, a lot of feed. So we're gonna feed them up real good. A lot of the food's gone, no acorns on the ground, the cotton out here's cut. So there's not really much for them to eat on. But I'm gonna get to work, find a tree, a good tree to put a stand in, and put some feed out and get a camera on it. See y'all. I got good news. I just got out of the tree where I shot that buck about a week ago. And yesterday I set up 2 new spots on the other side of the farm, which I hadn't really hunted ever, just because it's so tight and open and it's really just fields. Set a camera up in there yesterday, and today in shooting light, the one I was looking for over there showed up. I actually have pictures of him the night I shot the buck in here, and I've seen him like twice driving in and out in the mornings and stuff like that. But he showed up tonight in shooting light. He's a big, tall, I think he's a 9-pointer. He's a 9 or a 10. He's got real short threes. But his running buddy's a good one too. He just broke off his 2 and his 3 on his left side, it looks like, or his right side, sorry. Either one of them will probably get shot if we can get a chance at them. But tomorrow I'm gonna come out here pretty early and put up some sticks in my platform, feed them again, and try to get them comfortable. Looked like in these pictures he kind of shied away from the camera in the corner a little bit. His running buddy came right into it, but I got pictures of him kind of in the background. So if I can get him comfortable in there and get him coming in the next couple days, hopefully we can get a good wind and hunt him. It's not going to be an ideal setup. It's just kind of it's a weird spot. I don't know how high I'm going to be able to get up in the tree and all that, but we're going to have to make it work, because, I mean, that tree line right there is pretty much the only place you're going to kill that deer, I think. Access is good, which is probably the most important thing, but hopefully we can get him killed. See y'all. Alright, everybody. Probably one of the last clips you just watched was me explaining this spot to you. The other night, or the other day, I kind of put 2 and 2 together with a buck that I've been seeing out here in this field behind me, coming in and out early in the morning and late at night. And he's always coming back to this clear cut in front of me, like right before daylight, right after dark. So I came in here, it's right on the property line, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're legal. I put a camera in some corn out right here, and like the second day I had it out, a bachelor group of bucks showed up. There's 2 shooters and one that's kind of borderline in it. The one shooter that is kind of, I guess, guess not camera shy. He's got a bunch of stuff broke off, but he's still a really good frame deer. He's a good buck. And the other one's probably 120 inch, 9 or 10 pointer. Kind of tall, tight rack deer. This morning they were both in here in daylight. And I finally got a good wind on this place. Got like a northeast kind of deal where it's coming out of this clear cut into the field. Kind of hit me in the side of the face right here. So the goal tonight is to at least see one of these deer. Hopefully not bust them, because we're not. I couldn't get really high up in this tree. It's really small and there's no cover. So I'm probably, I don't know, maybe 25 feet up in a split tree. The setup's kind of wonky. There's like 2 or 3 holes that I can shoot through. Be like a 20-yard shot. So hopefully these bucks come in here this evening and we can get a shot on one. I'll update y'all when I see something. That was probably one of the craziest hunts I've ever had in my however many years of deer hunting. I saw every shooter buck that I have on camera in that spot and did not kill one of them. They all went probably 75 yards behind me and came out in the field and didn't even really pay attention to the corn for whatever reason. I really don't know why, because I have them all in daylight right there. It was I mean, some kind of weird stuff went on with them turkeys coming up behind me and all that, but it was just, I don't know. I think I'm going to sit that same spot one more time, and if they do that same thing where they come behind me, I'm going to move everything out of that tree down to the trail that they were coming out on and try to kill them right there. Because I know, I mean, I can kill one on that feed right there. I just don't know whether they'll be comfortable enough to come to it within however many days of season we have left. It's getting late, and I saw 2 bucks tonight with no horns, so I'll give y'all as many updates as I can. Alright, everybody, we're back in the same spot we were in last night. We saw all those shooters. Cameras looked fairly good last night. Our wind is kind of wonky right now. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, but I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. such a beautiful day out today. I'm headed back in to the same spot. We got kind of a little storm coming through, and I'm hoping there's gonna be a gap in it right around dark. I'm hoping that I'll be able to maybe at least put eyes on one before it gets dark. But the storm was supposed to be way worse than it was, so I came out here and just kind of waited it out. And yeah, I'm out here now. So I'll talk to y'all when I get in the tree. Second to last day of the season here in Georgia. This morning our shooter daylighted. Once again I got up with intentions to come out here and didn't make it. Because there's just that's one of the evils of hunting around corn is you can't, I mean, there's always deer around it, and even with how late it is, I don't want to risk coming in here in the morning, so if I'm going to do it at all, it'll be in the morning. But it is an absolutely gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky, 45 degrees, and the wind blowing probably 10 to 15, kind of west northwest a little bit, but this is a better wind than I've had. This is the second. I'm hoping tonight we can get another chance at him, so I'll see y'all and I'm seeing some deer. not expect to see. That's that big 10-pointer I was just talking about in the interview. I don't feel great about that shot. It looked a little bit high and like center mass, and it didn't sound good. Man, I swear I had the pin right where it needed to be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to let this deer, this 6-pointer, get out of here and get down and look at the arrow and see what I think. There were so many deer running through there. I don't know if I heard him crash or not. Oh, good Lord, I'm shook up. But I don't know. It just looks a little bit back, but I think I got lungs. I don't know. I gotta look it over and see what happens. So I'll let y'all know something in a minute. I got deer walking up on me. So I've looked at the footage pretty good, and I'll put a clip of the arrow in here. I didn't want to make too much noise because I don't feel like he went that far. But the shot looked like it was about maybe a little farther back than center mass and high, which I don't think the high really is going to matter just because of how high I was above him. But I think I'm going to get somebody to come out here with a drone tomorrow, if I can, and find the buck. So I'll keep y'all updated. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. It sucks bad, but yeah, I'll just keep y'all updated. All right, everybody. We flew the drone over, and we think we got the deer found, but he's still alive. Which honestly, that's what I was expecting. But it is good to have a reference to go to in the morning. We're, say, 75% sure that that's him. So as long as nothing happens between now and lunchtime tomorrow, he should be hopefully right in that general area. And if anything else, we can find his bed and figure out where he went. So hopefully we get to put our hands on a good deer in the morning.
She pulled all her out.
All right. I know I didn't get a whole lot of finding the deer, but he ended up, he was like 360, 400 yards from where I shot him at, just about straight parallel. The drone, I don't think that was the same deer that we saw with the drone last night, but the dog, once she got on him, went basically straight to him, and it looks like he died last night. He was probably dead when we were out there looking for him with a drone. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully this is the first of many. Filming that was a really, really fun experience, and obviously it didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but we got him and did everything we could to get him. So yeah, I reckon I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.